Hello, my name is Abhishek Sood from Brainvibe. What if I tell you someone is picking out some percentage of money from your pocket while you are just listening to me? Well, yes, this is true, and this is called inflation, the money eater. Let's talk about it. What is inflation? Inflation is the increase in general price of economy. Inflation represents the decrease in purchasing power of human beings. Now, these are some bookish terms. Let us understand it with an example. What if I would have kept 10,000 rupees in my piggy bank in 2015? Today they'll be same as 10,000 rupees, but the value of that money will be same. Well, no, it will be somewhere around 7,800. Now, what does that mean? It means that if I would have purchased something of 7,800 in 2015, today in 2021, its value will be 10,000. Well, that's the increase in the prices of the commodity, prices of some basic raw materials, while decrease in the value of money. Now, this is called inflation. Now, the question that will arise in your mind is who controls the inflation? Who decides the rates of inflation per year? Is there someone sitting on higher office level or someone sitting on higher political level who decides this? Well, no. There are many factors that decide the inflation. We'll study four of them today. The number one is economic growth. Now, economic growth is directly linked with inflation. The more is the economic growth, more is the cash in people's hand, and more is the demand. Now, if the demand will increase, the prices will go up. Let us understand this. Imagine I am a shopkeeper. I have 100 candies to sell per day at a cost of 1 rupee each. If I have a customer base of 70 to 100 people, I'll sell that candies for 1 rupee only. What if my customer base increase from that to 150 to 200 and the supply is limited? I'll increase the price of candies from 1 rupee to 1 rupee 50 paisa. The people who can afford can buy it for 1 rupee 50 paisa also. That the profit that will be generated from the that inflation, that will be shared from me, from the shopkeeper, the retailer, to wholesaler, to the manufacturer, to the producer of raw material. So this is how inflation works with economy, and this is called demand pull inflation. Now, more the demand, more will be inflation, and this demand is caused by increase in economy. Second reason for the increase in inflation is increase in basic raw material or commodities, like increase in metal, steel sector, increase in wheat, increase in rice. This will increase the prices of the things which are made from them. For example, if we are taking the example of candy shop, if the prices of the sugar will go up, obviously the candy's price will also go up. Irrespective of the demand, if demand is same 70 to 100 rupees, but the sugar prices are going up, I have to sell the same candy for 1 rupee 50 paisa without demand also, because the raw material is going up. So this is called inflation, which is caused due to increase in commodities, increase in basic commodities, basic raw material. Now, third reason for the increase in inflation is wage pull inflation. More will be the salaries of people, more will be their spending power, more will be the demand in market. Now, I have discussed this topic with the first reason. You can correlate with that. If the salary of people will go up, people will spend more, and the demand will go up. Now, this will create a inflation in market. This is called wage pull inflation. The fourth and main reason for the inflation is currency depreciation. This happens when a government prints more money. Many of us have thought sometime somewhere in our childhood, like, why don't government print more money and distribute it amongst people to end the poverty? Well, if government does so, there will be hyperinflation in our country. The prices of very basic commodities like salt, the prices of salt, they'll cross like 10 times, 20 times if government start printing more money and just distribute to all the people. It happened in 2008 in Zimbabwe. The Zimbabwe government started printing 1 million Zimbabwe dollar notes and 1 billion Zimbabwe dollar notes. and the value of that note was same as equals to $1 at that time. Now their currency depreciated so much, a difference in both the currencies was so high. So these were the four basic reasons for the inflation. Now let us understand what is the perfect rate of inflation. Like, too much inflation is also bad, too low inflation is also bad. So what is the perfect inflation percentage? For developed countries it is 2%. If the inflation crosses 2%, the Fed in US, like if we take example of US, if in US inflation rate crosses 2%, the Fed will announce some monetary policies or do something to control that. If inflation is below 2%, the Fed will Fed will take some action. Now this is how they keep control on the inflation rate. And meanwhile in India the inflation rate stands somewhere around 4%, and there is a variation of 2% on both sides. So if our inflation per year is 4% to 6%, it is termed as neutral inflation. Now the main question is, how should we save ourselves from inflation? Let us understand this with an example. Imagine three friends, Amit, Amir and Ashutosh. Three of them had 1 lakh rupees in 2020, 1 year back. They decided to invest or put that money according to them. For example, let us suppose Amit has put that money in mutual funds at a return of 10%. The Amir put that money in fixed deposit at a return of 6%. And Ashutosh kept that money in his pocket. He wanted to play safe. So after a year, what will be their return? The return will be 1,10,000 the mutual fund ones, 1,06,000 the FD ones, and 1 lakh of the Ashutosh who kept money in his pocket. Now, are these the real returns? Well, we should never calculate our returns by neglecting the inflation. We should always adjust the inflation in our returns. So let us adjust the inflation. So what will be the annual returns of this mutual fund guy? It will be somewhere around 1,06,000. What will be the return of this FD guy? His returns will be somewhere around 1,02,000. And what will be the returns of Ashutosh, who kept his money in his pocket? What will be his returns with respect to inflation? His returns will be minus 4%, that is 96,000. So from here we can conclude that how can we save ourselves from inflation? And this is basically, we don't need to become Ashutosh. We don't have to store more money than it is required in our home, in our pockets. We should always create a liquidity. We should always invest. We should always buy some gold or properties. If we keep the money in our pocket, in our home, the money will get depreciated so soon, and the money will get eaten. So this is the inflation, how inflation affects the people who keep money in their pocket, the huge amount of money in their pocket. So this is all about inflation. Thank you. I hope you liked the video.